Okay, sometimes your writer's day gets changed whether you intended for it to be or not. Especially if you're like me and you work at home. Today, my youngest son is homesick, which means I can't really go up into my attic study and do any work because I can't leave him down here by himself. So, it's time to find something else to do. And on a day like this, the perfect thing to do is research. I know you wouldn't necessarily think it, but a lot of the fiction I write really does have a lot of research behind it. And these books are, as you can imagine, things that I use as references when I'm writing my Firefly Witch stories. My second Eddie LaCrosse novel, Dark Jenny, was very Arthurian in its basis, and as you can see, I've got lots of books on King Arthur. Sometimes you get surprised. This book, British Dragons by Jacqueline Simpson, turned out to be absolutely critical to the writing of my novel Burn Me Deadly, because I knew I wanted to have dragons in the novel, but I didn't quite understand how I wanted to present them, or more particularly the way the characters thought about dragons, until I read this book, which goes into how people thought about dragons. And it gave me a lot of clues, a lot of suggestions on how to make the dragons real for the characters who have never actually seen them for most of the book. Sometimes a book becomes so crucial to a story that it actually becomes an artifact in the story. The Secret Commonwealth is that kind of book. It's so significant to the development of my Tufa world that I actually have the characters consulting it in my next Tufa novel, Wisp of a Thing. But you'll have to wait till the book comes out to find out exactly how it figures into that. Books aren't the only thing that I use for research. Of course, I use the internet a lot. I email specific experts if I have questions I can't find the answer to, or when I need the kind of detail that only an expert would have. The point being, it's a really important part of writing, and it's something that you can do when actual writing may not be the most convenient thing, such as when you're home with a sick 4-year-old. And now that sick 4-year-old who is laying on the couch watching Jake and the Neverland Pirates is going to get some more of my attention as I give him a little more of his medicine and check his fever and make sure he's got cookies, because cookies are important when you're sick. Are cookies important when you're sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you feel better, sweetie. Can you say bye to everybody?